Hey everybody, it's Mucha from Matrix Global Media, and we are just moving right along now with this website MOT. In the last lesson, we spoke about Google Analytics and the importance basically of being able to track where your site visitors are coming from, how long they're staying there on the page, and that kind of information can then lend itself towards you knowing how to effectively structure that page. One other thing that I didn't actually mention in the video, which is seriously important, is Google Analytics also tells you the keywords that people put in to actually find you in the first place. So again, that's immense. Right, so the next topic we are going to discuss when you are looking to put together your website, your web page, your landing page, your squeeze page is the headline. Now, in truth, it's a kind of double-barreled concept here, because not only are we talking about a headline, we're also talking about a promise. So let's get going. I'd like to share that with you, and I've just got a very simple online tutorial which will help take your website to that next level. So let's roll. Hey everybody, as much as I'd like to sort of make out that I'm a bit of a Jack Bauer in disguise, that's really not the case. What I was actually doing was having a little bit of fun with the theory, the proof, the statistics, the notion, however you'd like to describe it, that we only have around about 8 seconds to make an initial impression when people go to our website. 8 seconds. So that's what that countdown was about. That's about as long as you have to let somebody know, hey, this is a web page, this is a website worth sticking around and visiting and learning more, or dare I say it, even apply some details, to give you my name, my email address. So what can we do then to ensure that when somebody only has 8 seconds to have a look at what we're about, to ensure that, hey, listen, I would like to extend this time with this organization, this person? Okay, I believe the headline is one of the key things. And when I say the headline, you can look at it in 2 ways. Number one is just to sort of have a headline that tells the people what you're about. But secondly, it also gives you an opportunity to make a promise to them, to make a statement, to sort of underline what your USP is all about. And again, it's one of those things that continues to evolve, none more so than in my own product. And let me show you. Okay, so here is the original header that we had put together for Matrix Global Media. Now, if you look over here to the right hand side, we've made a bit of a promise, not a real direct one, but we are saying who we're about. We've made a headline. This here to help you was something that I sort of probably had a little bit more trouble with over time as it went on, because with the greatest respect, you could say, well, look, so sort of the Red Cross, they're here to help as well. It needed to be, how is that relative to how it can more importantly help you? So we've evolved a little bit more, where I have gone ahead and said, teaching you how to effectively market your business. So if we've got that clock ticking and you come over to a landing page and you see Matrix Global Media and you see teaching you how to effectively market your business, and then you're looking a little bit further and you see marketing strategies, advice and solutions for the small business and the entrepreneur, I like to think that that would have more chance of somebody saying, okay, tell me more, than if I had had the previous here to help you, where I'm really just not saying anything to anybody. Okay. Matrix Social Media was exactly the same thing. Granted, on the right hand side here, we went social media strategies, advice and solutions for the small business and entrepreneur. But again, taking it a step further, become your very own social media marketer. So again, clock ticking, someone having a look, they've heard about Matrix Social Media, or they've come across a landing page, and then they see become your very own social media marketer. Now, if we were to look over here, the headline I think we've got. Now, make a promise or statement there would be nothing wrong with maybe going along the lines of saying, we will make you your own, or we promise to make you, or we're the ones who will make it. You know where I'm coming from here. You can have a headline, you can make a promise, a statement, you can do both. Okay? And those of you that know that we also dabble in a little bit of hospitality, and tourism, with certain events that take place, like a Ryder Cup or an Open Championship, a FIFA World Cup. And as you can see over here, what we've done, we've put some images here, and we've put your own dedicated Open Championship travel concierge. Again, headline, right? Statement. Okay, we're not so huge at this stage on making the promise, but again, I think you get more of an indication of what we're talking about. And then the very program that you're sort of part of now, the website MOT. Ensure your website is fit for purpose. And then over here we say we're helping the small business entrepreneur and self-employed maximize their online potential via custom WordPress design. So again, just going back to it and seeing it quote unquote in real time, if you like, this was our original golf holiday template. Very busy and all sorts of things on there, and we'll talk about that at another time because I am going to review some of my insights. But this is what I mean. This was what it was originally. Matrix Golf Holidays, a division of Matrix Global Tourism and Travel. This tells people absolutely nothing. And if I was fortunate enough for them to spend a bit more time coming down here, yeah, they'll be able to read and see, what we're saying and what we're about. But we let for a long period of time a real opportunity slip by not stating who we were and what we're about. Conversely, we have since redesigned and gone with the golf tours, and as you can see right here, world-class golfing options for the discerning client. So that in effect should help you, and if nothing else does, and I didn't want to mention it from the start, but I'm going to certainly mention it now, is that you have to be aware that when somebody is there on your website, the whole WIIFM question mark is going to stand, which of course stands for what's in it for me. And this, if you have this in your mind, that somebody is going to go to your website, your landing page, and they are going to be asking what is in it for them, it should make the headline, the promise, and the statement that you make that much easier for you to put together, and your subsequent copy to also follow accordingly. Well, I've really enjoyed this. This has been a bit more detailed than some of the other previous video clips, but hopefully you're going to be able to see how really in and amongst it you need to be with your website in MOT. And remember, you only have 8 seconds to make that impression. 8 seconds, just like this.